Okay, I'm literally trying to do a TikTok in between, so if you see me, don't mind that. I've done my base. I tried to do as much off camera. So I put like I put like a lighter cream base on my eye. I'm entering a competition, so I'm just going to show you how I do it basically. So first off, I'm going to start with, let me see in the picture, I want to start off with the deepest colour that I can see, which is Blackberry, and I'm going to go in with my Kaylee Rush. For this, I'm just going to go above the crease. I'm going to buff it underneath the lash line, and I'm going to create like a C shape, focusing the colour on more so the corner of my eye. I keep building the colour until I am happy with the intensity. Fruity, so I'm just going to get a little pencil brush and I start to soften the edges. So I'm going 50 on the deep purple and 50% on the skin. And I'm focusing this also in the corner of my eye. I then used a pinky corally colour to blend that colour out. And I'm going to go in with an orange colour, which I'm going to go in with Mango. Same brush so that it all kind of like blends in. Ever so slightly, barely tipping the corner, and then I'm going to go in with a yellow, which I'm going to go in with, not that yellow in that palette, one in Hello Sunshine, and start to soften all these colours up with this brush. Going right up to the brow bone. Let's just ignore my brows, I'm growing them out so I can just give them a really good shape. Okay, and then once I am happy with that, I'm just going to drag it down here. I'm going to get another brush. I'm going to go into this one here. And I think I'm going to go with, I'm going to smoke it out with Reef and end up with Key Lime. So that's what I'm going to do. Here, smoke it out with Reef on the bottom lash line. Oh. And now I'm going to go into Key Lime and smoke that under the eye again. So right under Wreath again. I want to focus most of all my colours on this end because I'm going to be doing, as you can tell in the picture, a big ass butterfly in the centre of my face. I've just done this eye, as you can see, and I'm just going to go on to the lid part. So I went in with Amethyst out of the Stacey Marie palette on a flat brush, and then I actually went over on top with Blue Moon because I felt like there was more of shimmer glitter chunks. Like this wasn't dark enough, so I'm gonna go and show you that now. So then I went over them with the Blue Moon, but it was still nice to have that as like the first part, like the first layer. I'm really trying not to ruin my lashes, I just got them done. So you should have really this like smoky eye moment. And again, I'm not focusing too much here because we are going to do a butterfly. This part I'm really scared because I don't want to fuck this up. So I got some earbuds and I'm just going to start to carve out the butterfly from the inside of my face. So I'm just going to use this. I always use this, so it's just handy. There's a bit of oil. I keep one side dry and one side oily, so that like I can remove any bit that is too much, it's too wet. If it gets too oily, it's too much. So, okay, so I'm just going to try and cut the shape that I want. So we start from here. And I'll go right halfway in like this. Okay, that wasn't even oily enough, I don't think. Barely took off anything, as you can tell. I know, it seems like such a waste to remove this beautiful part. Yeah, like see the way there's like little residue of the colour left? I go in with the dry bit. So this literally goes right down to the eye. So that's what I'm going to do. That's why I tried to focus not a lot of colour there. So I'm going to get the dry bit and clean it up. Like, I seriously, I do say to my sister that, like, oh, my lashes don't last or whatever, and she's like, yeah, you don't take care of them. And I'm like, yeah, I do. And I'm also like this. Now I'm gonna go underneath, so you're gonna get the clean side again because you don't want the colours to muddle. So get another clean one of these and then start to cut this out from the bottom. So this part definitely took me the longest, but I definitely was happy with the result at the end. I just want to say, now that I'm editing this video, that I apologise that I keep looking at my phone. I just really want my makeup to be exactly like the picture for the competition, as obviously that was like the aim, was to try and, well, they said that you could like switch it up, but I really want to just recreate exactly what the face chart looked like because it was perfect. Perfect in my opinion. I didn't want to change it. Now obviously it's not the exact same as the face chart, and I did add a little something something at the end, which you will see. Have that cut out, I'm going to get like a really small flat synthetic hair and then just basically fill that all in. What you cut out, I'm going to fill in with concealer. So I'm just going to go, in the picture it's just like a skin like colour, so I'm going to go in with my Fenty 108 and just fill everything that I see in with this. So you really want to get the hair part like sharp, like it is in the picture. Then down here, use your brush for the shape. Same on the other side. So basically then once I have it cut out, I went in with the same brush and I just used the nude colour, Bare Necessities, from the Beauty Bay palette, and I kind of went over all like the edges because it's a cream. You don't want anything to move or smudge, and I just patted it in kind of the roundy bits. I wasn't too focused in the centre, just the cut out bits, because I was terrified that they might move. So now all I have to do is outline the butterfly so that we can really see the butterfly. So once I'm kind of happy with that, and I'm going to say kind of because these things are just so hard and I'm always messing around and whatever, I'm going to go in with a black paint, just a normal black paint and some water, and I'm just going to start to map that out right now. So the thinnest little artiste brush. I keep saying artiste brush, it's just little art brush. And I'm just going to use this water. Ooh. And I'm just going to start to outline this butterfly. So yeah. Okay, I'm so scared. I would advise to let it dry in between so that it doesn't smudge. So I'm just basically outlining my little butterfly shape, and then I start to draw the little details on the wings. So they're basically just straight lines, nothing too detailed, thank God. Okay, so in the picture it is kind of more out here, but I just said I'd do that with the black. So here I go. Oh yeah. Like that. And I'm going to tick in the bottom as well. And then I'll do the dots then. some lines. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I think I'll just... I'm just intensifying them lines. Added the little dots off camera and drew some lines, and then in the picture there's a green, so I'm going to go in with frosted lime with the smallest brush, and it's basically just in between here, so that's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to just do my hair, so BRB. So I just pre-made these wings. I drew them and I coloured them in, and I just stuck them on with clips, but I'm telling you now there has to be a better, easier way to do it. I'm trying not to move my head, obviously. But yes, this is the final result. And I shall keep you updated. If I don't win, that's okay. I'm normally in it for the creativity. So yeah, obviously I'd be delighted if I did. But yeah, if you like this video, oh, this is gonna fall off as usual. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!